Yo, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it. Trade intuition, candlestick intuition. Charts wilder than Wild West ambition. We got the drive, mad clicks, no permission. Ready for the moon, orbit's our mission. Let's make this money, stacking sats, no fiat. Eyes on the prize, mad gains, where's the hat? Diamond hands, no flinch, iron combat. Full speed to the peak, no fall back. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
That's right, guys. Let's shake it. Let's shake it up. Here we go. In 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. Oh man, it is beautiful outside. I literally lost track of time. In charts a whole bunch. Went outside, started enjoying the day. Come back, do some more charts, update the group, go back outside. And it just, man, it's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous day today. It was cooler earlier, but now it's kind of warming up. But what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys and gals? Thank you so much for being here. Really surprised anybody's here. One, I'm late because, again, the time just flew by. And two, well, you know, it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Here we go. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you greatly. We got Melissa in the house, Sid in the house. We got others in the house. So happy you guys are here. Thank you so much for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Depending on how this show goes, depending on people come in, people asking questions or charts or what have you, this might be a short show. I love the shows being long, but today definitely we're gonna try for 1 hour because the past 2 days I think we've been going 2 hours. It's too long. Now I love doing it. Shoot, I'll do it another 16-hour show, but when it comes to, you know, somebody watching a live stream after it happened, they're not gonna watch 2 hours. They're lucky if we get 30 minutes. So here we go. Daily on the crypto bubbles. We got core up. Now, oh, we looked at core yesterday. I probably said no on it and it went up. See here we have Jasmine up almost 10%. OP up almost 5.5%. These are for the day. For the hour, not looking too bad. So what is Bitcoin doing? We're gonna look at that in just a moment. Let's see here. I should be doing yard work. LOL. Yard work, man. When I had a house, right now, I mean, I have property, but when I had a house, man, I loved it. I loved it. I would spend literally 3 to 4 hours easy just on the front yard, you know, picking up all the branches. This is my first house, you know, picking up all the branches, mowing the yard, weed eating, just making the yard look really, really nice. And without fail, you know, I'd have minimum 3 to 4 times this would happen per year. Car would slow down and I knew what they were gonna ask. Hey man, how much you charge? Like, dude, this is my house. You see me sitting outside. Oh, I'm sorry, man. But yeah, it's just here we go, 40.5 million, and then we have about 40 to about 100 million right here, sitting right around 86.2 ish area. Then we have about another 100 million underneath it, and look at that, man. It came right to it too. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. 12-hour. Really hot right here, right at 45. Yep, 45 million, 52 million, right around 86.2, 86.3. Same thing here, 100 million, right around 84. Now we did come down to barely tap it. Let's go ahead and just kind of zoom in on this. We came down to barely tap, and then we went up. Why? Why not just take it? Well, because right now everybody's saying, oh, short. And then liquidations start coming up and start building up. And now we're starting to potentially come to this before we come down. We don't know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we'll be ending the stream like in 5 minutes. We'll see. See here, is core part of the Hex ecosystem? No idea. Absolutely none. Let's find out together. Absolutely no idea. So, oh, what I could have done was just click on it instead of doing this extra stuff. It's 684 million, so that's very small market cap, so it can move fast up or down. Let's go to show all. It's a platform. All right, very useful information. It's on Coinbase, it's on MEXC, it's not on any large exchange like KuCoin or Binance. Okay, so it's not on those. Let's go to their website. On their website, stake Bitcoin and explore Bitcoin DeFi. Interesting. So when was this? So let's come all the way to all. They came out February 2023. So 2 years ago. Nice run up. And start coming down, start coming up again. This is pretty cool. Stake Bitcoin and explore Bitcoin DeFi. The core blockchain is where Bitcoin meets yield, DeFi, and TPS. Live now as proof of stake layer for Bitcoin. Satoshi plus Bitcoin securities expanded. All thing core, more words. Okay. 5 million active wallets, 2.2 million Twitter followers. Dual staking maximize Bitcoin yields. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. All right. So let's get rid of this. And let's go to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is coming up. Bitcoin is coming up. And really surprised that got me. Really surprised that got me. Because I thought it was going to go down for sure. Price was lower highs, lower lows. And then here it looked like it's coming up to come down, make a lower low, come here, bounce, come up. It said, nope, we're going to come down a little bit and then boop, break this level and attack this level. It's on the 4 hour. Attack this level. And then selling off, coming down, broke below this level once again, just to say, just plain, let's go up. Right now it's extremely difficult. The logo looks similar to Hex one. Yeah. So for this one right now, I mean, we do have a trend line, but and it's funny. I started the live stream and I started yawning. I've been yawning all day today. I've been yawning all day today. And as soon as I start the live stream, I start yawning. That's funny. Let's see here. So, I mean, this still looks weak. It looks like it wants to roll over. Go to a 4-hour time frame. You know, we have all this price action here. Then it looks, just the momentum of it looks like it wants to roll over. I don't even know. Am I in a short on this or a long? Can't even tell. Oh no, I was in a short. I got stopped out again. Got wrecked on that. Bitcoin's been wrecking me. Not gonna lie, Bitcoin's been wrecking me. Because this is what I think it could happen. Enter a short, boop, stopped out. Coming down with the wick. Awesome. Let's go. Boop. Stopped. And my stop loss are like super tight. Super crazy tight. I'm not doing it like even a 1%. I'm doing like a point. Like it's tight. Oh, we got random trader in the house. What's up, brother? What is going on? Yeah, I'm not feeling it today, man. I'm not feeling today. I might close down the shop in like a few minutes, literally. Unless I get questions or charts or people start jumping in. And I get it, you know, people spending time with their family and stuff. But yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. So in the 4-hour time frame, let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Price came up. I mean, I probably might get more views if I just stuck with it. But I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know, it just doesn't look strong to me. And it's funny too, because like on Twitter, people are saying, yeah, you know, Bitcoin is getting primed up, it's locked and loaded, but it's not. And I'm like, what do you see that I don't? Because we're in a downtrend, we're making lower highs and lower lows. Yes, we did have this, but this looks like it wants to roll over. Like, what are you seeing that I don't? Of course, I'm sure they'll bring up some dumb indicator. Well, we have a bullish divergence on the 10-year chart. We have a bullish divergence. Really? We have a bullish divergence on the monthly. Really? On the weekly. Really? I could go so, I don't want to because then it'll be a rant. I could talk so much about, you know, bullish divergence on a weekly. Man, I'm not gonna go there though. All right, moving on. Let's see here. No questions or anything. All right, so we'll do a timer. Like, Joe, you're a buzzkill. I know. 4 minutes is fine. We'll do a timer of 4 minutes. If there's no interaction, no anything, we'll call it a show. And it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's put timer. Put timer right here. That's good. All right. Let's see here. So we were looking at the Trump token. And the Trump token, we were looking at, nope. The Trump token, they had their token unlock on the 18th. And look what happens. This is just ridiculous. I mean, seriously, it dumps all this prior to it. Yes, I get it. And we've entered it a few times, Alt V. And look what happens. This is the token unlocks. And bloop. Really? I'm still in the short. I haven't posted in the group to cut it. Because in the it's horrible. The tokenomics in this is just horrible. But and if we would have entered say the break of this, we would have again stopped out. It would have come down looking great, maybe hit 1 or 2 targets, and then bloop, stopped out. Then into the break of this, we actually were looking at, where were we looking at? I think the break of this. Once it came up, settled down. The break of this, we were trying to enter, but it moved a little bit more. We entered here. And then we rode it down. and I'm still winning. I think we've entered it again. And even though this pump, I'm holding strong right now. I'm at we're 1% down from our entry. I'm doing a 3x leverage on this, so I'm about 3% down. Let's see here. Road Dog's here. What's up, Road Dog? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for being here. We got Caveman, Crypto Caveman in the house. Very nice. Good. Very nice, guys. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. Right now, I'm just buying time. If there's no kind of like interaction or questions or charts or anything, in 1 minute, we end the show. We end the show. I go back to doing what I was doing. But hopefully we get some interaction, some questions, anything really. At this point, anything. Let's come over here. Let's look at another token. See, active close trades. I like looking at this. So let's come over here. Now Arrow, I do like Arrow. Arrow's being very boring right now. No ups or downs, just kind of going sideways. But I do see Arrow doing some great work like it did prior, you know, when it was over here, and we end up calling this. And then of course, I wouldn't say calling it, but I mean, it's a trade. So we entered the trade and it did really nice. And we're looking for pretty much the same thing here, and it didn't. It did not happen here. It just continued coming down. So now this part, it's kind of what I was waiting for this part. So now what we're looking at on the daily, you could argue that this is the area that you want to break, which is true. This is the first part, and this is the main one. Like, this is what we're really looking for, but this is still very low. You know, we have so many levels up here, but they're I don't like these levels, but this will be the start of it. So we'll see. See here. Hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. Yes, bet is moving. Yeah, Manaki. I think we looked. No, we didn't look at that one. And these coins, like these different market caps, and I don't like chasing. I really don't, because you get wrecked. But when these coins are moving, I'm not entering, especially low market cap coins, because as soon as I enter, I'm their exit liquidity, and they dump, and then I hold it. So I'm definitely not entering. Well, we can check out FET. FET. Let's see here. FET moving. Yep. Right underneath resistance. I wouldn't mind seeing getting rejected. Pulling back to this zone. And then now we can try it again. And this will be a nice retrace too from here. So what I would like to see on FET, get rejected, and then get into the zone, and then break out. Could we enter here? Sure, but it's safer when we enter above, oh, I don't like that number. When we enter above 0.5667, then we could potentially enter the trade. And this one, I mean, we could look at a 4 hour. Yeah, I'll leave the levels here. So that's what I'm looking at. Now inside this leg, you'll have ups and downs. You'll have up or down, up, down, up, down. And you'll have this. So inside of this leg, you have more price action. Let's see here. Anything else besides this? Oh, our numbers are going up. Our numbers are going up. All right, guys. All right. Thank you guys for smashing the like. You guys are the absolute best. Yeah, I do like FETs. We have this huge imbalance here and also here. Basically, an imbalance is just movement, very fast movement. So hopefully, if we do break this level, then our next level that we need to break is this one up here. And this is to maintain the bullishness of the price action. And man, we need to go up. Either go up or go down, but give us a clear direction. Stop messing with us, in my opinion. We got Caliphate in the house. What's up, Caliphate? Appreciate you for being here. I've been hearing Peanut is falling in a falling wedge. Let's check out Peanut. Peanuts. Okay, daily. Falling wedge, I'd say definitely not a falling wedge, depending on the time frame. But we're underneath some pretty strong resistance right here at 0.1391 on the daily time frame. We actually have a little zone working right there in that area. Go ahead and chart this out using the candle bodies. Lower low. Really no structure, just dump city, really. For this one, I wouldn't even entertain entering this coin until it breaks this level right here. Set alert 0.1570. Now I know it's far away. What is that, like 50%, 80%? What is that? Oh, 20%, nothing. So yeah, so this is fine. We can miss out on 20% to be safer. Could you enter now in a lower time frame, like a 4 hour? Sure, why not? It's not worth it though, in my opinion. Because what could happen, I mean, shoot, man, it could even just come down like this and then continue its downtrend, higher highs or lower highs, lower lows. If it does this, then it could potentially, you know, we needed to break above this. But we need, whenever we have set an alert, it's always set the alert, wait for the alert. Once the alert goes off, now we look at the chart. You don't want to look at the chart beforehand because you might get FOMO. But like, oh, it went all the way up here and then it came down and then it came down. You want to wait for the alert to go off. Once the alert goes off, you want to see, is it, you know, is it kind of gaining support here? Did it just do one candle up and then, so what we're looking for is support. That's what we're looking for. See here, yeah, but on the daily, there's, oh, you're looking at this huge thing? No, that's trash. In my opinion. Now, of course, my opinion is way different than others. You know, you may be following a bunch of people and all of them say that it's a falling wedge. For me, no. Now, is it? Sure, but no. So if we do, and I'll do the rate tool, there was no bias. That way there's no bias. So what I'm doing is, okay, so we have that right there, and then rate tool, and go from here to here. Perfect. Okay. So is this a falling wedge? Sure, if you want to make up, I mean, not make up, but if you want to put a pattern to this, sure. I don't like it. For one, for me, for a pattern, I would have liked to have seen this, 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 to where we're having more touches versus one touch here and then the start, and then one touch and then the breakthrough. I don't like this. You know, you get, if the drop is steep enough, it's going to break this trend line. Like, it doesn't even have to do anything good. It just needs more time. And guess what? It's going to break that trend line. So whenever I see trend lines that are straight down, I don't even use them, because with enough time, it can break the trend line. And look what it's doing. It's still going down. Still going down. All right. Now, in reference to this falling wedge, for me personally, I wouldn't use it because straight down. It does not change the trend for me. Now, what changes the trend for me is this. Once it crosses that level, now we're talking. Now, if you want to call this a falling wedge, cool, whatever. But this holds zero weight to me in my trading, because the start, one touch. The start, one touch. If we had more touches here, then it would be stronger as a level. But would I buy right now because it broke out of this? Definitely not. Why? Because time happened and it's still bearish, but it broke out of this because time happened. What I need it to do is I need to break this level. Break this level, now we're talking. But until it breaks this level, it could have done this. And then guess what? It broke the level. Joe, we get the point. All right. I have to make sure that everybody knows this is the level you want, not this. All right. Let's see here. What did I hide over here? Oh yeah. So this is what I would do. And this is the level of the zone. Let's see here. Kate Diggity said, just saw Joe was streaming. Here's the support and get some knowledge. Thank you, Kate Diggity. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I was a little worried. It's like, oh man, for one, I'm late. I completely the day just went super fast. And then before I knew it, it was already 4:15. It's like 4:15. I think I'm supposed to be the stream at 4 o'clock. Oh crap. Forgot. And I was just doing stuff, charts, and went outside for a little bit, came back and more charts and updating the group and looking at charts, and it's like, oh yeah, supposed to do something. And really surprised I have so many viewers. I was not expecting that. So appreciate you guys. Thank you. Smash the like, please. Definitely. Okay. More PC guy says, hey Joe and folks. Yeah. But this is what I would do and what I would wait for. It's boring, but it's safer. And being safer can save you a lot of money. It really can. All right. Let's see here. What else? Any other coins, guys? Coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues? Yeah, I definitely wait for this. Let's go to... Let's see. What other ones? Oh, there's one. Oh, let's check out Core. We looked at Core yesterday. Oh, I think he had already moved. Is this yesterday? Was this last night? I think it was last night. It had already moved. It did this, pulled back, and then this. I was like, nope, I'm not interested. It already moved too much. I gotta wait. You know, hopefully it'll come back down and then do this, and then, you know, this will be our decision point if it rolls over or goes up. But yeah, we just have to wait. And it went up a little bit more. But I think this was our midnight stream. And those are just random streams. Those, so make sure the notification goes on. Let's see. Daily. Daily, we broke out of this, which is good. It would be very healthy for it to pull back and start coming up, and then everybody's gonna see, oh, there's a cup and handle, or it's a bull flag or a bull pennant, whatever it decides to do when it does come down, which is, we want price to do that, go up and go down, and then break out of this zone. This is our main zone we got to break out of. After that, I think we'll have a nice run. I do think so. And let's go put this on our... Oh, I forgot. So we have to come up here to the 3 dots and then go to watch list and then go through. Jesse, thank you. Special shout out to Jesse for showing me that the watch list, you actually have to come up here to the name of it. Oh, y'all probably can't see it, but it's right on the chart and it's underneath the time frames and everything else. You click on more, the 3 dots, then you go to watch list. I couldn't figure it out. It had changed on me. All right. Let's see here. Here, going down the list. Here's going to another one. AI tech. We haven't heard this one in a while. Jeez. Man, oh man. I think I'm in this one too. I don't even know. I don't look at my portfolio. If I ever get into the mood of writing a country song, I'll look at my portfolio. But not in the mood. Don't do it. Don't do it. Man, this one had to break way up here. I don't even want to see what the percentage is. 40? Geez, 60%. Now, the bright side, because there's always 2 sides of everything. The bright side is, let's say you do add to it or you do enter it and you just, let's see what happens. And it goes up, you know, 3, 4, 500%. Awesome. Amazing job. But if it goes down another 30, 40%, 80%, well, it's because it's a low market cap coin and it's AI at the moment, as far as, you know, just the AI stuff. And we have to follow the narratives. We have to try to be ahead of the narratives, or at least towards the beginning of the narrative. So, but, and I did like me some AI tech. AI tech made us some good money. Man, did it make us some good money. Let's see here. Karate, very disappointed with karate. I put some money in this one. Very disappointed. Go to the weekly. 24. I think I had entered here or added here. 23. I think it was 24. No, it's probably here. I think I entered here. Like 90%. I don't even want to look. Don't do it, Joe. Huh. 95. Yeah. So let's just say I put in $100, which I didn't. But if I did, that $100 would be worth $3, $4. Ouch. But I'm not selling. Holding it. Holding it. So it's not even worth selling right now. That's why I want to buy I can't even buy gum with that. So no thanks. No thanks. See here, Rodog says AI tech. That's a lifer pick. Really? Really? Now this one, I did like it. It was moving really nice. Low market cap coin. This is when the AI was pumping. AI agents, AI whatever. And we traded this one a few times. This one and TAI, not TIA, but TAI. We traded that one too. And that one made some good money. See here, you guys trading this volatility? I got wrecked. I got wrecked on Bitcoin. I got wrecked twice already, maybe 3 times. You know, because Bitcoin, it looks like it wants to come down. Here, it looked like it was going to roll over. I entered 75x leverage. Coming down, nice thing coming up. Boop, stopped out. Crap. Then I tried hitting this. Oh, come on, DGen. Started coming down. I said, let's go. We're breaking this level. We're going to attack this level. Come for all this, you know, give it a couple days, you know, the end of the weekend, maybe even Monday. Just dump. Let's go. Make some money. Enter the trade. And then, bloop, got stopped out right here on this low wick. I have my stop loss super, super tight. Where I risk, you know, I'm risking money, but it's not as much money as, you know, getting liquidated. So 70x or 75x leverage came us around. See here. Oh, hey, Toshi just had a bit of a run. I wonder if it'll continue on. Yeah, for like all these coins, I don't chase them. I don't. There was one fart coin. I tried shorting that one and got wrecked. Whenever I say got wrecked, that doesn't mean like I got wrecked, right? Agent, I lost the trade. So that's my definition of that. Here, this is a pretty cool thing. I was watching, we can kind of talk. I was watching, I forget which show it is, but just to kind of have noise in the background, you know, I'm kind of already like, at the very, my cup is overflowing with just hearing crypto, hearing people talking about crypto, hearing business and everything else. So I put on, it's a show. I forget what the dude's called, what the show's called, but anyway, it's where he gets a group of men, or there was one where he had men and women, and then sometimes he'll have, it's a season, or he'll have like rich, wealthy people versus like peasants or whatever, like in England or whatever it is, but they put them on an island and they have to find their own food and everything else. And so that's where this question comes from. You know, if you were deserted on an island and it was rain season, and you could only have one item, would you have a knife, a fire starter, because fire is very important, a rechargeable flashlight for all you scary cats, and rain shelter, you know, some kind of heavy duty tarp, and overwhelming knife, because knife, you can chop down stuff, you can build stuff, you can, you know, prepare your food. So for me, a knife is very important. Now, can you make a knife or something sharp? Yeah, of course. But this one's pretty important too. But I mean, you can build it with a knife. Just take you a lot of work versus just getting under it. Literally, that's all you need to do. Get under it, and then you have enough tarp to collect water and everything else. But so that was that. All right, I'm touching 4 hour. 4 hour. Man, my plan A is like, no, thank you. Plan B just took off. See, but I don't like coins like this because it's literally like flipping a quarter, literally. And then the groups that are calling this coin out, they're calling out 20, 30, 40, 50 other coins and not caring about their members. And their other calls don't hit or get stopped out, or maybe there's no stop loss. And then this one hits and they're like, hey guys, join my group. Look, we called this one and we went up 60%. Join today, blah, blah, blah. And all these people get bamboozled. But this one is literally flipping a quarter. Literally. Went up, came down to this, which is nice. Went up. I would like to see it come down a little bit more into this golden pocket. Well, not golden pocket, but we'll just say into this zone and then come up. It looks strong. I'm not gonna lie about that. It does look strong. So come down in here, then come up, attack this level, possibly go a little higher to over here. I'm looking over here. Then possibly come down. And then bloop, let's go to the friggin' moon. Let's go. So that's what I see on Toshi. And surprised y'all can see all that. Very good. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate you. See, Cutterman says, man, I wish I was DCAing XCN. I still don't like that coin. I guess, I mean, that coin's doing great. With you, Road Dog, the coin took off. Yeah. And they will. Why? Why did it take off? There's a question. Yo, why do you always need to know why? Well, I do. Like, why did the token take off? What happened? To me, that's very important to understand the why. Why did this coin take off? No reason for it to. Yes, I get it. It's for payments. Get it. There's so other payments out there too. Look at all this price action. This price action to me It's not good. Not good. Not good. You GCA into it long enough, and this could happen. Or if not, well, then guess what? You keep on DCAing until this happens. Can this happen? Sure. How do you know? Well, because it's doing nothing, literally doing nothing, unless it goes to zero. And because when it's coming down, I mean, all this makes sense when you wrap your brain around all of it. As price is coming down, market cap is coming down. So that means when anybody starts buying, and excuse me, depending on the volume of people buying and selling, the price could be pushed up. And that's what leads to this. But there's so much that goes involved. I mean, you invest long enough, this is going to happen. Do I recommend doing stuff like this? No. Because I just don't, man. I'd rather be in a trade. Do these play out? Yes, obviously. But I mean, if that's the case, I'll just find any coin and just put $5 into it every week and then wait for this to happen. Because eventually, if it continues coming down, there's a strong chance somebody puts $100 in, not knowing what they're doing, whoop, jacks up the price. Everybody else sees it, or maybe it gets into a punt group and everybody starts pumping it. There you go. But I don't like this coin. It looks good though. You know, from here to here, looks good. Let's see here. What can we do for this? Let's go to this. Let's hide all of our drawings. Let's see here. Hide drawings. Okay, we got about 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes for the show. Okay. So now what I'm doing, looking at what's happened. Ups, downs. Now what I'm also, so that's the larger fib pool. I'm also going to draw a fib from this current move using the magnet tool. Go from the lowest point prior to the start of the move. Came right here to our 0.5. It's balancing here fairly nicely. We don't want to see it go below 0.016996. We don't want to see it go below that. Goes below that, very strong chance that it'll keep on doing this. And then who knows, you know, do all this caca poo poo. This right here is a scientific term, trading term for caca poo poo. That's horrible. Like this is literally horrible. This price action right here, horrible. Would I do this? No. I just don't like the coin. I don't like it. I mean, to me, it's trash. Now, granted, my definition of trash is way different than other people's because this is making people money. I wouldn't do. For me, I don't like it. Now, granted, I have to stress this because sometimes, like, oh, Joe, you don't like the coin, but it's making money. Yeah, I don't like the coin. Like, why is it moving? I don't know. But right now, price action looks good because I know what the coin is and I can see this with my eyeballs. It's horrible. There's no volume. For me, I trade volume. I trade with people. If there's nobody trading this coin, it's going to be very hard for me to get out of it. That's what I think. Hey, we got Crypto Princess in the house. Crypto Princess in the house. Let's see here. What's going on? Very good. All right, let's see here. So right now it's kind of losing its strength. You know, it came down into the golden pocket, came back up, lower high, came back down, showing strength because now we didn't come to this level or lower. We came down here, we're coming up. Now this is our decision point. Are we going to roll over? Decision point. Are we going to roll over here, roll over, attack this low, then attack this low, which is really close, and then head towards the kakapupu? Or are we going to come up, then down, then up, then down, then up, then down? Because again, very low market cap coin, so they can move very fast. And then now start going up again, because it's done it a few times. Now, the part that I don't like about this, several things, but I won't bore you to death with them. But usually when it pumps, it takes it all back. Here it didn't. It only took it back about 40%, 50%, not bad. Then on this pump, it took back about 68%. Okay. Then on this pump, it took back 100%. Then on this pump, it took back 100% plus. On this pump, it took back 100% plus. On this pump, it took back about 78%, and then eventually 100% plus. On this pump, it took back all of it. On this pump, hasn't taken about, it's only taken about 50% of its pump. You know, when its first percent goes, what is it, like 30%? Top to the very bottom, about 42%. Right now, 33%. So with that being said, from a technical analysis standpoint and understanding fundamental analysis, understanding the price movement, understanding the size of the candles and the volume and everything else, I would say it's going to go down. Now, granted, people who are trading don't see potentially the candle sizes and what the candle did and what the candle, there's no volume in here. The buying and the selling, the people aren't here. So when people do buy, it goes up like crazy. When people do sell, it goes down like crazy. And because a lot of traders don't know this, or it's available on exchanges like on an app or something, then that could lead them to buy it, or they could just buy it because they like the fundamentals. They like the fact that it's for payments, which to me is boring. And I mean, that's the only part I like about it, is the for payments, but it's whatever. But because people see it going up 30%, they're like, oh man, I'm gonna buy it. And because it's a low market cap coin, it starts going up. And they're like, oh, this is great, this is amazing. Tell all their friends. Well, they don't know how to trade, and they buy it, and then it goes up even more. And then when it comes to sell, it's very hard to sell because there's no volume. That's all I got on that. Let's see here. Got Road Dog in the house. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a hoot. He's a hoot. He's my buddy. He's one of my best buddies. He's my buddy on YouTube. He has a lot of different characters, which is extremely funny. I tell him all the time. I said, Road Dog, I hope you don't get offended. I watch you for entertainment, because it makes me laugh. Just different characters. Like he should literally have a skit or a night show or something. Well, he does, I guess, on YouTube. But I also go there because like he'll show stuff like this, and it's like, hey, I like it. You know, I like where it can go. Or, you know, different coins. It's like, oh, okay, cool. But for me personally, I don't like this one. And for those reasons I mentioned. But yeah, he's got a different group as far as followers, and they give out some very like interesting coins that I would have never even thought about looking at. And some of those coins have made some decent money. So yeah, Road Dog, good dude. See here. XCN has 43 million 24-hour trading volume. Yes. Called bots. Bots. All these are bots. And then you get somebody that says, hey, let's buy this coin. And then it goes up. And then, yeah. So here, this is true price action. This is good. This is why, you know, as far as like a trade goes, I would kick the can around in reference to it, pretending like I don't know what it is, the project, just looking at price action and technical analysis. Looks good, you know, went up, good, came down, kind of did some ups and downs. Nice. I like it. Came down, up, okay, good, you know, showing something, some form of life. And then now we just wait for it to break above this level. Breaks above the level, great. We can enter now if we want, higher risk. But definitely, if you wanted to be safer, we could do this. Break of 0.020947. We could enter the break of that. 4 hour, kind of close. Yeah, we'll look at Litecoin, and that'll be the last one. That'll be the last one. But yeah, but once everybody leaves, we'll see this again. Nobody buying. These are bots. This is somebody who's like, oh, look at me, I'm the best. It's like, oh crap, I can't sell it. That's just my opinion. All right, so let us do some Litecoin. Litecoin is good price right now. Litecoin is at a good price right now. Let's confirm that. Litecoin USDT. Let's just come back to our sources. And again, these are just my opinions. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. It's just my opinion. And we all have one. All have one. Litecoin, $75. Go to a weekly. You know what, for this one, I'm not even gonna waste time with it. Let's see here. Let's go to a daily. I was gonna go to a different exchange just so I can see more price action, but this is all I need right here. It's a nice little zone. Zone is from 30%. Okay. So I do think we're in a nice area for Litecoin, but just like most coins, it's going to be safer because now we would have established the start of an uptrend. For this one, for Litecoin, it's at 94.38. This will be the start of the. Now, granted, we have steps before the start. We need to break this level, then this level to get to this level. But just like all these other coins right now, you could enter. It's just higher risk. And so what I would do if I was planning on entering, I would definitely lower my targets. And let's see here. We do not want it to cross this level. See, Crypto Princess says, oh wait, let's see. Litecoin is the bomb. Do you know its history? No. It was the first hard fork of Bitcoin. Yes. Launched in 2011. Nice. It shares the same code as Bitcoin. Very cool. But it has bigger block sizes and it's faster. Yeah, I use Litecoin. I use Litecoin because of the speed. I know people like Litecoin. I know Litecoin's a dinosaur. I know Litecoin made people with a lot of money the past few seasons. I know the psychology of people when they do come back in, what they're going to do is go to the coins that made them money. And Litecoin's going to be one of them. And I do believe that when Litecoin has anything, you know, going on with it as far as the roadmap or anything like that, it will move it. See here, if you have a moment to read up on the blockchain wars, so interesting. Blockchain block wars. Yeah, that's for smart people. I'd rather just get with a smart person to have them summarize it for me. Time management. Yeah, that stuff doesn't interest me. What interests me is making money. So like I've heard, you know, as far as a bunch of stuff, as far as So somebody had asked me and one of my buddies about Bitcoin. You know, what was it? And my explanation was how to trade it, how to make money off of it, and, you know, kind of like what it is in a sense. And my buddy's explanation was purely just technical, just fundamentals, talking about the blockchain and the time and the miners and this. Like, I personally don't care about any of that stuff, because that doesn't make me any money. I need to know, what is Bitcoin? What is it? Do people like it? Because if people like it, people are going to buy it. If people are going to buy it, I can sell it. So that's what interests me, not, you know, well, it takes this many, this is the length of the equation and this is the time it takes. And I don't care, dude. Like, how am I going to make money? So that's where I come from when it comes to this. But yeah, as far as like the block wars, I'll just get somebody to tell me about it. Maybe you, Crypto Princess, because you're very smart. But to me, I don't care about that. Joe, you're in a moody mood. No, I'm how can I make money? How can I buy the Lamborghini that I want, or the Ferrari, or the Maserati, or the yacht? You know, how can I buy food? How can I buy eggs? You know, that's what I want to know. But yeah, as far as like the block wars, I'll get somebody to tell me about it. Let's see here. Crypto Princess says the tech behind crypto is one of the most interesting things in the world. I believe it. Just the concept, not even the tech. Like, I'm just gonna dumb it down big time. Just the concept of, I mean, just think about it. You are literally starting a revolution, because what does the big man do? He has his thumb, and he has it right on us to where, oh, you want to make money? Well, I'll give you this piece of paper that I will put a value to, even though there's no value to it, but I'm the maker of the paper, so I will do the value of it. And then not only that, but when you do earn it, you have to give me some for where you live, property taxes, for your all the expenses that you have, buying food and buying whatever stuff to, you know, do your land. So in my opinion, just the concept of, you know what, let me do this piece. Let me do this. I don't have a rock with me, but found this. Let me use this ball right here. And let's say there's a minefield, or there's a land that has these cylinder objects, and I put a value to it. And now I trade my neighbor with using that, and now that's our currency. That's what crypto is. It is us using our own currency versus something that somebody assigned a value to. To me, that just blows my mind. And then you put the tech behind it, get out of here. To me, that just, it's crazy. It is literally the start of a revolution. Now, what surprises me even more is when we have these government agencies or government officials, or just the government in general, where they are slowly accepting it. And the president, yes, you know, is accepting it, because in my opinion, so to me, that's like being the friend of the person who's trying to invade me. It's like, you know what? Let's just be friends, man. Come on over for dinner. You know, let's making a friend with the enemy. Same thing with crypto. Like, it is literally to dethrone the money system. And that's why all these people in Congress or wherever, they are very afraid of crypto. And they keep on pointing a negative thing to crypto because they know what's going to happen. So that's what I got on that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Crypto says, I'll tell you the entire history and more. Just make it under 4 minutes. We're good. 10 minutes max. See here. Volix Gaming coin is up 100% today. Thank you. I won't even touch it. Stuff like that. I can tell right now. And people get offended by my verbiage. Trash. I can tell you right now. Trash. VOXEL. I can tell you right now it's trash. It's going to have very small candles. It's going to have no structure. And I should have said it before I pulled it up. Very small candles, no structure. Mark cap is going to be trash as well. And it's just somebody pumping the coin. That's all it is. And it tricks people. It's like, oh man, it went up to 100%. Let me get in right now. Or limited retrace and then get in. These are trash coins. Absolute garbage. In my opinion. I mean, I like the structure on the daily. Daily looks good. 4 hour. Candles look good. Joe, you're talking out to your side of your head. Let's go 1 hour. 1 hour is a true test. 1 hour is a true test. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at blocks. I hate blocks. Blocks to me scream bots. There's a block right there. Here's a block right here. Because what the bots are doing, they're buying, they're selling. They're buying, they're selling. They're buying just so that there's activity. So people think, oh, there's activity on here. And now you want to be careful with shorting too, because they could continue running it up. If this is in a pump group, it could pull back a little bit. And then the next wave kicks in for their pump group. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. If you want to throw like $2, $5 into it, you know, like this right here, I absolutely hate this. This right here, the block. Just the bots buying, selling, buying, selling, so that there's activity. It doesn't look too bad on the 1 hour. On the 4 hour looks okay. Daily looks good. But on the 1 hour is the true test. And the 1 hour, I don't like it. I'm trying to say yes so I can not be so a negative Nancy, but I don't like it. Uh-oh. Towel alert. Oh my gosh. What the heck am I doing? What the heck is this? I don't like it. And then of course, you see this garbage, in my opinion. See here, I heard the CIA made Bitcoin. I don't know, man. I thought the CIA was good for us. I watch a lot of, or I hear really, movies that man, the CIA is like the gangster of the government. Like they're their own thing. They do it. They have like parts of the CIA inside the CIA, and like you don't want them. You will literally show up missing. So if I ever produce a car that runs on anything but fuel, I would never post it. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody did that. Wait, a few people did that. You don't hear about them anymore. Or electricity. You know, if I ever find a way to do electricity for free, then, oh wait, somebody did that too. Oh wait, but they're not around anymore. Not because they passed away, but just because, well, they just went missing. Yeah, CIA. Thanks, government. Let's see here. Crypto Princess says, just tell people Web3 will be built on blockchain, and the blockchain are the underlying technologies behind cryptocurrencies. They will be hooked. There you go. See here, the gaming narrative is not, moving much. There's a hype of some kind, yeah. Nope. The government did not create it. Okay. A wonderful live stream. Yeah, we're out as well. We're out as well. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you so much for spending your time. Absolutely the best. I do thank you. Tomorrow we're going to try to be on time, 4 o'clock, and we may do a bonus stream. We'll see. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one, and we will jam out to a little bit of the Fib song, and then we won't listen to the whole thing, just a little bit of it. Thank you guys so much. See you on the next one. Take care.
Trade intuition, reading the charts, Fibonacci levels playing their part. Price runs high then pulls right back. Catch that zone, watch it react. Made by Fibonacci, yeah, the math don't lie. Price gotta retrace before it touch new highs. Golden pocket sitting at that 0.5 to 0.618. Wait for the bounce, it's not too late. Pull back clean to the 382. Still got strength, bulls coming through. Halfway deep, that's a solid bet. But below 0.618, watch your step. Golden pocket, that sweet zone. Catch the retrace, let it be known. 0.5 and 0.618. Watch for the bounce, it's not too late.
Yeah, time it right.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I got a bunch of stuff I'm doing, and I gotta get back into the charts. I do. You gotta. Oh, let me put that. You gotta buy the rights to the Poopy Trader. I love that song. I love that song so much. We used to jam out to it. We'll probably jam out to it tomorrow. We'll see. But thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. I absolutely love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.